Korean traditional mulberry paper boasts natural colors, good ventilation, and excellent durability. Recently, it's been garnering greater attention. Jiwon sheds light on what makes Hanji unique and better appreciated around the world.
Replicas of the Annals of the Joseon Dynasty, which records some 500 years of royal history, are on display as part of a special exhibition in Korea's southwestern city of Jeonju.
To make the replica as similar to the original as possible, we made the Hanji in the traditional way, where no chemicals are added and a multi-directional sheet formation technique is used.
Because of these properties, Hanji is not only being used to preserve and restore ancient Korean documents and cultural heritage items, but it's also starting to be used in other countries too. Earlier in the year, Hanji was chosen for use in the restoration of a globe given to Pope John XXIII in the late 1960s. There's also a handful of Italian cultural items that have used Hanji for restoration and preservation purposes, including the Rossano Gospels and a painting of Baroque artist Pietro da Cortano.
Hanji was the most suitable because it's not easily torn, even when wet, and it sticks and blends very well with other materials.
Until now, the traditional Japanese paper hwaji was a usual choice for preservation and restoration work at archives around the world. Japan had promoted the paper long before Korea did by holding state-organized forums and workshops. And although Hanji and hwaji have similar traits, Hanji's unique traits are starting to gain recognition.
The fibres used for Hanji are longer than the ones used for hwaji, giving it greater durability. And so it's better to use Hanji when working with round surfaces. And because Hanji is made by crossing the fibres, the paper doesn't curl when dried, making it suitable for use behind a thin layer of paper.
But Hanji experts say more needs to be done, so Hanji can be mass-produced but with the same high quality.
We do not yet have a standard for Hanji. So in many cases, the same company will produce Hanji paper of different quality and thickness. For the world to really recognize and use Hanji, we must get people to trust in it by setting standards and providing consistent quality.
Experts add that Korea should do more to boost its Hanji industry, including training aspiring craftspeople and boosting domestic use of the paper to lift supply and demand. Jiwon, Arirang News.